Hi, Denise Naylor here. Have you ever said to yourself, "Help, I'm unhappy with my test result"? In this presentation, we look at why feedback can help you to understand and improve, what are the common causes behind your disappointing results in tests and exams, and what you can do to improve your result next time. There are many definitions of feedback. I've chosen one from Merriam-Webster. Helpful information or criticism that's given to someone to say what can be done to improve a performance. I like this definition because it emphasizes feedback as help for you to improve your result and your performance. So how can feedback help you? Well, probably you don't enjoy receiving criticism. Maybe you feel it's a bit unfair. The person giving you feedback doesn't know the issues you had at the time you took your test. Possibly you suffered real practical difficulties. Your train was late, your computer crashed, a close family member was rushed into hospital. Regardless of your personal situation, the date and time of your test came around, you attempted your test, and now you have your result. Firstly, you want to know how your result measures up to the standard expected in your test, and that's your benchmark. Well, what do I mean? Well, for example, if the pass mark is 50%, your result immediately signals if you are below the pass, at the pass level, or above the pass. Secondly, you may want to know how your result measures up to the other candidates taking the same test. Students commonly ask me, what was the top mark? And what was the average mark? You may find it helpful to know where you rank in the cohort of candidates who took your test. Are you at or near the top of the class? Or is your result around the average? And thirdly, feedback can help you to identify specific causes for your action. Now, because we're considering feedback as help for you to improve, let's look more closely at these potential causes for your action. Cause number 1. Did you answer all questions? You see, if you did not answer all the questions required to be attempted, you cannot score full marks. So your solution is attempt all the questions required. Cause number 2. Did you answer all the question parts? Your questions are often set out in parts to help you to score marks by guiding you to how much to write on particular aspects of the topic and nudging you towards the correct approach. Your solution? Attempt all question parts required. Cause number 3. Did you answer all written questions? Possibly you're someone who prefers numerical questions, but if you do not answer all the questions required to be attempted, you cannot score full marks. So your solution? Attempt all the written questions required. And it probably goes without saying that cause number 4 could be, did you answer all the numerical questions? You may be a person who's happy to write, but less confident answering numerical questions. So your solution here, attempt all the numerical questions required. Cause number 5, it could be study methods. Your task in life is to work towards becoming an independent learner. The Higher Education Academy defines the process of independent learning as that where a student acquires knowledge by their own efforts and develops the ability for inquiry and critical evaluation. An independent learner is the person who can learn something without waiting to be told what and how to learn it. Someone with the confidence and energy who takes responsibility for tackling something new, believing that you will be able to figure it out. Are you struggling with becoming an independent learner? Your solution? Identify your personal study needs and seek the help you need to improve that situation. Here are some ideas. What additional strategy or techniques could you adopt to advance your ability to learn for your next test? What resources do you have at your school or library or online that can help you to learn faster and to learn more? Number 6, it could be motivation. You'll face many tasks in your life that you don't really feel like doing. And your solution here? Find yourself a study buddy and avoid negatives. Just get started, pay attention to your task, find something to enjoy in it, keep going and get it done. Avoid any people who tell you that you can't succeed, and find friends who support you. It always helps to study with a friend, without copying your friend's assessment, of course. Thank you for watching and listening. I hope this presentation has given you some ideas of the value of feedback and what you can do to improve your performance in your tests. And do join me again.